Makes everyone around him better. So much discussion as to who the best point guard in the league. Oh, denied by James Johnson. Oh, James Johnson showing some strength there. And then at the other end with the finish.
What's great about that, he got beat by Ariza, and on the pass from Ariza to Okafor, he recovered and made the block. Impressive effort. He just doesn't give up on play.
And from a size perspective, Emeka Okafor listed as taller, but you can see that that isn't necessarily the case as they stand next to one another.
Johnson's got great hops and strength as well.
And there's Amir Johnson underneath. Jose lays it up and in.
Now, do you think it's in the scouting report, Calderon to Johnson?
Maybe.
Amir. And he did run, so he's getting used to the idea of James Johnson handling the ball.
Pick and roll. Jose and Amir. And knocked out of bounds. But I asked James Johnson about the 8, 7, and 7. I said, nearly a triple-double. He said, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about that. Just thinking about helping out the team. And when you have those sort of thoughts, the good things happen.
And you have to think team. Nice
DeRozan
job.
plus the foul.
Using his body. Excellent job of getting in there. But you get back to your point, you can't think stats, because then you'll make decisions that affect stats and not the game. And that's exactly what James Johnson was trying to say. Excellent move, DeRozan using his body. Green is one of those players that you have a tendency to maybe forget about, but he has had some big offensive games, and when he gets it going, you could have a real problem. So you don't want to allow him to get it going early.
DeRozan on the inside, and the Raptors 8 points in the paint, 8 of their 9.
Is it me, or if you notice DeRozan looking if you look at New Orleans, they've scored several baskets already here in the first quarter on ball cuts. You've got to play position, not allow your man to come to the ball that easily.
Jose, count it! Count the bucket, and a foul on Chris Paul.
Smart play by Jose Calderon, reacting to the whistle, getting that ball to drop.
4 assists already, and then this here. Drains it.
Launch that ball up, and they're going to give him a 3 on this play, but right on the whistle, he just got that ball up in the air, and you have nothing to lose. Get it up there. If it goes in, you got a chance for a 4-point play.
Jose, opportunity to Johnson. Here's Jose, the 3. On track. He's got 7. The last 4-point play, by the way.
Situation in New Orleans for Chris Paul to remain a Hornet.
The NBA now controlling the Hornets on the inside. Davis. Excellent job, Ed Davis, and a great pass. Bargnani back out on the floor.
Simpson, New Orleans there to bring in Mike Malone.
Assistant coach for Leo Rautins on Team Canada. Sonny Weems lays it up and in. Bellinelli on the floor. Along with points. Raptors up 47-39 in a tempo that certainly favors New Orleans. A low-scoring team, defensive-minded team. And a foul is going to be called.
Heads-up play by Jose Calderon. Stepped on the baseline, took a charge away from the ball. And again, just a player playing smart defense. Check out Jose Calderon, left of your screen, and boom, Ariza just goes.
Jose with the clock under 10. Here's Sonny Weems, slam dunk, Sonny. Money has a dozen.
Love the energy, Matt.
Rejected. Here comes Jose. Weems, no. Amir underneath. Bodies flying and a foul, and Amir goes down hard.
Well, that play would have brought the house down right there. Calderon throwing up to Sonny Weems, and hopefully Amir Johnson's okay.
And Sonny, you see him walking away, hobbling. A long flight over to London. It's not going to help.
Again, look at Amir Johnson running the floor. Sonny doesn't get it. Amir gets it, just comes down hard. Midsection on the back of Chris Paul. And earlier, Sonny Weems driving in a lane. Almost like I said, everything is in the paint. He's just in attack mode. using his
build on their largest advantage. Jose waits on the Davis screen. Peels away on a switch. Paul has him. Smith, the big on Jose. Jose fires over top. Drains it 10 points. 9 assists here in the first half for Jose Calderon. Paul fires. No. First half over. And Jose Calderon, sensational against Chris Paul. The backcourt has combined for 25 points. Backcourt for New Orleans, a combined 7. It's being outscored 51-34. So you can only imagine what the halftime consisted of as West. His shot doesn't go, and Amir Johnson gives it to Jose. Quickly now to James Johnson. Johnson spins around. Oh, what a sensational move. How sweet it is for James Johnson.
Got a clean block.
Bargnani squares up on West. Dribble handoff, Jose. Back to Andrea. Bargnani drives, cut off, flips it up and through. Man, that's a tough shot.
You're hitting a little bit of a lull right now. Get somebody in there and try to stay aggressive.
Ed Davis productive in the first half on the floor. Paul shot no. Hope before long rebound, pass stolen away. Jose sprinting to the lane, lays it up and in.
Oh, you talk about frustration. Chris Paul has a look of frustration on his face. He's struggling with his shot, just 2 of 7, and he can't handle Calderon. In this game, Calderon is giving him everything and more.
Offensive foul on David West. And now some infighting. Willie Green and David West looking at one another and questioning each other. A double-double performance from Jose Calderon.
And nice job of pushing that ball out ahead, chasing it.
5 rebounds.
And remember we talked about how the Raptors against Dallas did a great job of attacking early in the paint, and then they got away from it. The Raptors have done the same thing here. Early in the paint, and they got to continue to find a way to get in there, unless you're going to do that.
Three-pointer by James Johnson, his first as a Raptor. 11 points now. 4 of 4. 1:15 remaining here in this third quarter. Jose finds Sonny. The jumper drills it. 14 off of the bench, 6 of 9.
Picking up right where he left.
DeRozan. Barbosa. Here's Bargnani. Shot clock at 5. Jose, the 3.
Now, 3 times into Bargnani, 3 times the positive result.
Back with 15 points. Paul had a quiet game as far as point productivity against Toronto last meeting. Jose to Andrea, the 3. Too strong.
And Matt, how important is Jose Calderon? You talk about his assists. Raptors are plus 18 in the game when he's on the floor. The 2 times he left the game in the first half and the second half, the Raptors lost 5 points each time. So what a difference when he's out there. Scoring, distributing, and Bellinelli right now.
DeMar gets denied. Here's Willie Green running the floor with Landry. Plus the foul. Foul's going to be charged to Jose. That's his 3rd. Chance to make it a 1-point game when we return with 5:48 to go.
13 assists to just 2 turnovers, whereas Paul 7 points, struggling with a shot, 3 of 9, 4 assists, and 1 turnover for Chris Paul. Last time down the floor, Landry doing a good job of making sure, get the catch, put the ball on the floor, try to draw the foul and finish. And it looked like he got a contact lens taken out right there by Jose Calderon as he tried to swipe at the ball.
Points. Jose wants it. Shot clock at 5. Now down to 4. He's going to take it and make it.
He was in the zone right now. He wanted that ball. He looked at his teammate, had his hand up. Give me the rock. Come on. I got Jared Jack on me. I want to let him.
Jared Jack driving in the lane. Bodies flying. Davis clears it to Jose. Sprinting right by Paul. Lays it up and in. Timeout, sprints right by Paul. He's got 20 points.
Yeah, not sure what Paul was thinking right there. He ran at Jose instead of trying to cut him off and prevent a layup.
The blow-by. 42% three-point shooter. Shot clock down once again. Here's DeRozan, the jumper, good! DeRozan 17 tonight. 37 combined points. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 15 assists on 7 of 8 shooting. What a performance. Derrick Rose, Jason Kidd. Oh, Amir Johnson with the hammer.
Oh, and by the way, another assist for Jose.
16. A minute remaining. Raptors are 6-27 against teams over 500. Shaq. A shot clock violation. And a timeout taken by Monty Williams.
Jose Calderon, his favorite target, Amir Johnson, right down the middle.
2-possession game. 94-90, Raptors lead. And Jose is fouled. Chris Paul tonight. 3 of 10, 5 personal fouls. And Jose has won that matchup tonight.
Yeah, as well, Paul just 5 assists in the game.
Ed Davis in for Bargnani. Davis, better rebounder. He has 7 rebounds along with 6 points in 25 minutes. And Jose, 21 points tonight for Jose Calderon.
You can't ask for a better game from the Raptors point guard. It's just a tremendous performance, a lot of fun to watch.
Over the last 5 games, to put it in perspective, averaging just 6.4 points. But over the last 2 games, offensive-minded indeed, and 15 points against Dallas, 22 tonight. Time now for the Just Energy. And the right call, 96-90. Bellinelli finds West. 6. Too much time now. 4. Bellinelli fires a 3. No, that's going to do it. Ed Davis with a rebound, and the Raptors win it. 96-90. They finish a homestand 2-2. Their 17th win.
Thanks, Matt. Jose, you said the other day that Jay Triano and the coaches said you just need to shoot more. So it's that simple. They just tell you and you just take care of business.
I know it's good, like everybody like used to do the opposite, you know, shoot maybe too much. I know it was tough. I wasn't aggressive, but I know I could do that, and this is my game, and that's the way I got to play. But I was too worried about getting everybody involved. You know, I know we were down, but I got to play like that. If not, well, it was a great night tonight, but I got to be aggressive.
Everybody's got favorable matchups, and Chris Paul's a tough player, but it seems that he brings out the best in you.
Actually, I owe this team. They give me out there like in 0 points and like, I don't know, like nothing assists or something like 5 or whatever. So it was in my calendar and I needed to play against them again. And so they like, it's not the same player they play down there.
And now, finishing this homestand 2-2, how important is that now that you get to go to England, and what's that going to mean to this team?
You know, it's going to be a great experience. We're going to stay together more time, like along, you know, do everything together, and it's going to be good for the chemistry. Thinking about, you know, still 20 games to go, and we beat 2 good teams. So we got to keep working. I know we can compete against everybody.
Great job tonight, Jose.
Thank you.
Matt?
So